Hey guys, it's Coach Steve, and I've got this week's workout brief. Starting on Monday, we're going to continue our front squat cycle with another set of 3 rounds of 5 reps. This time we're going to do straight sets. The weight for this should be 85 to 90% of your 5 rep max. That means what you're going to feel through this is you're going to feel something that's moderately difficult. The reps shouldn't go super easy here, but you shouldn't be at risk of failing any of the reps. You should be able to get these very consistently. You just have to watch that rest time between reps so you give yourself enough recovery to do that. Once we're done with that, we're going into a 10-round EMOM of kettlebell snatch or kettlebell swings, wherever you are. And the goal here is we want to get fairly high reps. We want to get 15 or more reps every single minute, and we want to keep the same number every time. And the goal, what we want to really do is set a number, or if you've done this before, know what your number is, and then try to beat it by 1 the next time we see it. So if you've done this before and you know what that number is, try to beat it by 1 rep every single minute. Or if you're feeling off, something's not quite there, just kind of keep that in mind and just train, right? This should be fairly pretty okay minute 1. Around minute 5 or 6, you should start feeling it a little bit, starting to doubt yourself of maybe I went too much. And about rounds 8 and 9, you should start realizing I've only got a couple left. There shouldn't be any back pain. You shouldn't feel anything there. Your hands might feel a little rough. Shoulders might be fatigued, lots of fatigue, but no pain through this workout. On Tuesday, we're going to practice some kipping pull-ups. Then we're going to get into a workout that is going to build on itself and get harder the longer you go. So this is 20 minutes, as many reps as possible of pull-ups, push-ups, and air squats. And we want to start with something that you can do unbroken. The higher levels, that's 10 pull-ups, 20 push-ups, 30 air squats. And we're going to build on that every single round. If you're not at that top level, then you need to scale this down, scale both the movements, start at a lower number of reps so that you can get through this and continue to move through more parts of the workout. And the goal here is we're getting a lot of reps. We want to get 300 plus reps, and we're looking for just kind of that muscle fatigue that comes with doing large sets, right? This is going to approach something that you're just like, this is a lot of reps to do all at once, right? Think 30 pull-ups. That's a lot of reps to do in one set. Maybe you're doing 60 push-ups. It's a lot of reps. So just kind of keep that in mind, that high reps here means you need to do short sets, short breaks to keep the things moving so that you don't burn out and waste a lot of time trying to recover from a failure. On Wednesday, we're going to practice some ring muscle ups, and this is a movement that takes a lot of practice. So if it's something that you have a goal of, we're going to go through some skills to practice that, maybe some things that you can add to your training or practice during open gym times when you come in for that. And then we're going into a 10-minute, as many rounds as possible, 60 bar facing burpees, that's a lot, 30 overhead squats, that's quite a few, and 10 ring muscle ups. The goal here isn't that everybody's going to get through the whole 10. I want everybody to be into those muscle ups by the end of the 10 minutes. That might mean you need to scale the burpees and the overhead squat significantly to get there. And obviously the ring muscle ups are something that most people will have to scale, either to a jumping variation or to using their legs to help them through it. On Thursday, we're going to go into a longer workout here, 8 rounds with 13 deadlifts at a moderate weight, 17 wall ball shots, and 400-meter run. 8 rounds of that means that this is a 2-mile run and a lot of deadlifts and wall ball shots. So your legs are going to be shot. We really want to go to a place where we can kind of do this kind of low intensity-ish and just keep going. So the deadlifts, think about breaking that into 2 sets maybe, or just breathing every rep. The wall ball shots shouldn't be something that freaking kill you. 17 reps should be within the realm of doing it unbroken. Maybe it's not done that way every time, but really the crux here is taking that run at a pace that you can sustain. It should not spike your heart rate super high, but it shouldn't just be a walk either. So find that place that is a moderate pace for you. And if it's over about 2.5 minutes, probably need to scale that run down. On Friday, we're continuing our jerk journey, any variation, 3 sets of 3, and trying to build on what we've done in previous weeks. This is one of those that just takes practice. So that's why we're seeing this repeatedly week after week, not necessarily working on any specific loads here, just working on practicing the jerk movement. An opportunity maybe that if you've done only push jerks, to try to throw in some split jerks or another variation that maybe you need to practice as well. Once we're done with that, we're going into 3 rounds of 1 minute each station, wall ball shots, hang power cleans, box jumps, push press, and burpees. After doing all 5 movements, you take a 1 minute rest. This is kind of a benchmark for us. This is one that we've done quite a few times, and we're really looking to try to get a lot of reps in this. 150 plus reps is the goal, even higher if you can. The best place to go with this is lightweight, so you can get 15 to 20 reps of each one, but really anything over 10 is going to meet the intent here. And you really want to try to maintain a very similar score each round. Now, 1 minute rest between the rounds is not enough to catch your breath. So keep that in mind. It means you need to hold back maybe a little bit on the first round. The second round's going to be okay, that's a good even pace. Third round's just going to hurt a little bit, and it should hurt the breathing more than anything else. On Saturday, we're going into a partner workout, 30 rounds, 100-meter run, 5 push press, and 5 sumo deadlift high pull. This is one of those where one partner is going to finish the entire round, and then the next partner is going to go. And really, you should be able to push this one at a moderately hard pace. Think about 80 to or so percent pace on this and maintain that. You get some rest between the rounds that you're doing. So you should be kind of an equal work rest kind of relationship if you're paired up with somebody who is about the same fitness level as you. So that was going to make this one kind of fun, also a little bit spicy, because those weights and that running will start to add up just because of the number of rounds. That's what we have coming up this week, guys. Look forward to seeing you in the gym. Bye.